Hello everyone, welcome to the intraday video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. So today we mentioned we might see some volatility due to the news inflation rate, that it might affect of course the market, and of course it has of course give it some fuel actually toward the downside since the inflation rate is raising up. So that might of course create some of course complications later on for the interest rate, if we're gonna get a cut or not, because also I would say crypto market is also depending on this interest rate as well, which it might affect it. So what we are looking at right now on the 2 hours chart is our impulse toward the upside: 1 2 1 2 3 4 and a 5. Now we saw a deep correction, which it might be very impulsive. Are we bearish or not yet? Currently you are looking of course for this wave 4 here targets as an impulse. Wave 4 has already reached almost the 0.38 and almost the 0.5 fib level, which it might still can take it. Don't forget your invalidation of this bullish scenario of course is the following level, where we have of course a price here 110k, yeah, 600. Once you take this, meaning of course we can confirm here something bearish is unfolding toward the downside. Currently on the 15-minute chart for the micro level, we are looking to a clear impulse towards lower prices. 1 2, and then you have here a potential 1 2 3 4 and a 5. So this impulse is even increasing actually in or is being fractal, I would say here. Being fractal meaning like it start to grow one after the other. Okay, it create just 3 waves and create another. So before we were 1 2 3 4 5, potentially extended wave 5, and then it made correction, it made another wave 5 right now, and now it says that this is 1 2 3 4 5 for your main wave 3, and you might expect another wave 4 and a 5 toward the downside. So we have to be careful with it. Otherwise of course you can of course expect, even like in case that we are in this scenario, that you can expect of course as the targets for a wave 5 or lower there between this blue box. Okay, and that means of course you are looking right now for a wave 4 again, despite the movement now toward the upside. Of course the wave 4 here is given from the wave 2 to the wave 3. In case it is a finished wave 3 here, your wave 4 might reach of course this area. Don't forget the 0.23 as well can be a possibility, but I prefer of course to see here yeah, probably that coming back of course to this area, yeah, because a previous wave 4 here given. So we're gonna see guys 1 2 3 4 and a 5. Maybe the wave 5, okay, can be, it is just one leg guys, which is very impulsive. Okay, very impulsive. Now how this is gonna unfold, maybe even like it might expand as a wave 5, that is very bearish guys, so we have to be careful again. Okay, we have to be careful. Targets or I would say invalidations for this wave 4 for the main impulse here is of course this: you need the price right now to move to this far to make sure that we are not bearish guys. Okay, so because the wave 4 here can be longer in time and then moving down, yeah, so it's still valid, like 1 2 3 4 and a 5. Incredible. But yeah, we're gonna watch and see what's gonna happen. Now another scenario to not be totally bearish of course yet, and don't forget that we are in a big impulse as well toward the upside. So what if we have ABC finished here, okay, or WX and a Y? Another scenario is WX and a Y. Okay, we're gonna put this in also blue. All right, so yeah, to be considered guys, of course those two potential scenario: W, X, you got a zigzag wave, Y, you move up, A, impulse, and then 1 2 3 4 5, B and a C, finished wave C extended, you move up. But 1 2 and then 3 4, we have to see what's going to happen in this area. If we move continuously toward the downside, your wave 5 might be this target confirmation, kind of like for ABC, at least big zigzag, but I don't see it as a zigzag. Even as a zigzag, it might hit the invalidation of 1, 2, 3. Okay. So if that happens, guys, definitely we finish in WX and a Y in a bigger view here. You topped for a WX and a Y, and let me show you. So this might goes there. Okay, what I mean with this one, that you have top for, of course, this scenario, the flat, okay, as WX and a Y in 3 ways toward the upside, okay, big 3 ways down, big 3 ways up, taking the high, perfect fib level, yeah, the risky zone, and then moving toward the downside. So this is getting closer and closer, guys, so far. We're gonna see how this is going to unfold step by step. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.